Are you in a sexless marriage and you're feeling hopeless? You can't take it anymore. And you're trying every combination you possibly can think of, but nothing you do is unlocking the bedroom door. Nothing is creating an opening for your partner to have intimacy with you again, and you're starting to panic. All you want is to desperately find the right code so that you can open the bedroom door to start having intimacy again with your spouse. I know how this feels firsthand because my wife and I had a sexless marriage for several years. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the deeper root cause of a sexless marriage and how you can rekindle the flame, just like we did. I'm couples therapist Dr. Wyatt. I've been in private practice since 2004, and I've helped over 1,000 couples restore their relationship. If you have active resentments, if you feel stuck, if you're feeling hopeless, go through my ER Marriage Intensive. It's my most comprehensive resource to help you resolve your resentments and rekindle your love in 30 days. To learn more, comment the word ER below and I'll send you the page. Number one, the impact on men when they're in a sexless marriage is profound because most men, sexual intimacy is the biggest way for them to feel loved, connected, close, valued, cherished. So when they get into a sexless marriage, they panic because their number one thing that they need to feel loved and cherished is gone. And so unfortunately, when men start to panic, a lot of men can start making ultimatums, such as, if we don't have intimacy by this date, I want a divorce. If we don't have intimacy by that date, then I'm going to kick you out of the house. And those ultimatums are stemming from their panic. But unfortunately, then that compounds the problem because then their wife or partner feels coerced into intimacy, and that's going to backfire. Number two, most men have false expectations, and they think if we've been having a sexless marriage, we just need to start having sex. We need to integrate it back in, and that's going to fix everything. Because for a lot of men, it does make them feel closer. It helps them feel more connected. It helps them to break down the walls. But that's not the starting point, and they think that it is the starting point, and they're underestimating what their wife needs in place first in order to be open to intimacy. When my wife and I were going through winter in our relationship, we had a sexless marriage for several years, and me as a high libido partner, I was panicking. I was freaking out because having sexual intimacy is such a vital ingredient for me to feel close and connected, and I was just like these examples I was sharing. I started making ultimatums. I started throwing out deadlines. And that just made it worse because I was having false expectations that we could start with sex without realizing all the other pieces we needed first in our relationship before our marriage could sustain a healthy sexual relationship. So number three is how to fix it. How do you get to the root of a sexless marriage and improve it? The root cause of a sexless marriage is resentments. If your partner has resentments toward you, they're not going to want to have sex with you. So you have to first address the resentments, then you have to build back the friendship, then you have to integrate sensual time. And once those three pieces are in place, then your relationship can sustain regular, healthy sexual intimacy. But not until then. So that's what you have to work on to get it back. A great metaphor I love for this is building a fire. If you're high libido, your job is to build the fire. If you're trying to build a fire, you wouldn't just look at logs and expect flames to spontaneously light. But that's what we do often when we're high libido. We get married and through the years we stop courting our partner, but we still expect the sex. And that's not going to happen because your partner still needs the courting before they're open to sex. So building the fire includes addressing the resentments. It includes building the friendship through quality time, emotional intimacy, affection, just like putting in some kindling, doing some starter logs. You have to blow on the wood before it starts to catch, and then the flames slowly start to light. You have to work at building that fire just like in real life. You wouldn't just walk up to wood and expect it to light. You have to work at it in order to slowly get flames. Now, if you're low libido, you have to make sure you're not wet wood. Wet wood means that no matter what your partner does, it's never enough. It's still not enough affection, not open to sex. Still don't feel emotionally close enough, not open to sex. If that's how you are, your partner who's trying to build the fire is going to burn out. They're going to stop trying. Just like in real life, if you're trying to build a fire and the wood is wet, you give up. So if you're low libido, your goal is to become drier wood. That might mean you have to buy into the value of sexual intimacy because it's going to bond you emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Maybe you need to read some articles on the value of sex. Maybe you need to think sexy thoughts throughout the day so your body is ready for intimacy when night comes. Maybe you need to initiate sensual activity like a sensual massage or cuddling to sink into that romantic space so arousal can slowly start to build. But your goal, if you're low libido, is to become drier wood. Because then if both partners are doing their part, the high libido partner is building the fire. The low libido partner is working on becoming drier wood. Eventually the flames will light. And that's how you reverse a sexless marriage. And then it creates a spirit of generosity where the more the high libido partner builds the fire, the more the fire lights, the more the low libido partner is working on becoming drier wood, the more flames there's going to be, and then that energizes both partners to do more of their part of the equation. If you want to learn all my tools to build a healthy, successful relationship, join my tools marriage class. We meet on Tuesdays, live, virtual through Zoom, so you can join wherever you live. It's a great opportunity to learn one tool per week with me so you can build a healthy relationship. To learn more, comment the word tools below or go to my website, drwyattfisher.com, and click on tools. If you found value in today's video, be sure to share it with a friend, someone that you know is struggling in a sexless marriage, and subscribe for more weekly tips. And remember, you are the only thing you can control in your relationship, so work on your part, improve your role, and that's going to maximize the chances of your marriage getting better. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to watch this one next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.